Hi everyone, and welcome back to your Real Conversation video lesson with me, your teacher Chris. It's great to have you back today, and we're going to have a fun one because we're talking about sports. Now, I hope to see lots of interesting comments about sports because, like all of our other topics, sports is something that divides people in different camps, how they approach sports, what's their opinion on sports, and they're usually very strong opinions. So welcome to my lessons. If you're new here, subscribe. I have lots of new videos that come out daily, it seems like, and I have lots of old videos to help you catch up to this level and improve your ability to communicate writing, speaking in English. Also, like the video. If you like this video, share it in your groups because I've been getting lots of new students. And that's awesome for me and our community, so I really appreciate that. Now here's how the lessons will work. First, I will ask you a question and give you some time to answer me back. Then at the end, I will give you my answers to the questions. So let's get started. The very first question is, do you like sports? Why or why not? How often do you exercise or play a sport? Wow, I turned off my air conditioner and it's already really hot in here. Wow, so that's awesome. Did you play sports as a child? Or do you play them now? I liked sports as a kid too, so that's pretty awesome. What sport or physical activity is popular in your country? Now, what is your opinion about professional sports? Now, remember, write your comments down below so that I can work on them and change them for you into a natural English answer. And then take those corrected answers and watch the video again. Practice with the correct answers. You guys are doing awesome, so let's get on with my answers. Do you like sports? Why or why not? I have an interesting answer, as always. I like sports, but I don't like to watch sports. For me, watching sports is boring, but playing sports is a lot of fun. So I always liked playing sports. And it's something that I enjoyed as a child as well. How often do you exercise or play sports? I have a belly, but I actually exercise every single day. For playing sports, not so much because I have very little time for organized sporting events. So I generally exercise alone. Every morning I run the mountain that's in my area here. And I usually do some weightlifting because there is a little free gym on top of the mountain. So that's very, very nice, Korea. Good job, Korea. Did you play any sports as a child? Yes, as a child, I grew up in a different generation. So as a child, we played sports outside with our friends, and it was for fun. It wasn't like organized sports. We would play basketball in the street. We would play soccer. We would play American football, hockey. We would play street hockey, things like that. I grew up playing sports with my friends in the neighborhood. I also played organized sports such as baseball. I played baseball for a long, long time. I was catcher, third base, and shortstop, and outfield too on one team. But yeah, that was awesome. As I got older, I don't play on teams because I just don't have any time. What sport or physical activity is popular in your country? I'm American, so American football is probably the number one or number two with American baseball. So those are our top two sports, but we also have hockey, which is very popular, and ice hockey. And what else? We have basketball, the NBA. So a lot of the big sports we have in our country, just soccer, football, the world calls it football, we call it soccer, isn't as popular, but it's a huge country. So calling it not popular is not really a fair way to explain it. It's popular, but it's not the nation's number one sport. What is your opinion on professional sports? Now, like I said, I don't really enjoy watching professional sports. I respect their abilities, they spent a lot of their life building up to this skill level. So in a way, I respect that, but I've never really appreciated watching sports. Even as a kid, I liked Michael Jordan and some football greats, but it was never something that said, oh, I'm going to grow up to be a sports star. Like that was never me. I was good at sports, but never dreamed of being a sports star. So one other thing I don't like about professional sports is the sheer amount of money and power that we give to individual players. Their ability to, to command time on the television or on radios or in magazines and explain their opinions as if they deserve to have their opinions known by everyone, as if they are an authority figure. And that's where I really have a negative opinion of professional sports and athletes, is that yes, you are a master at your craft, but that's it. Your opinion should be given high priority on that specific thing, not on other things. I don't like when I watch the news or read a report in the newspaper and it's telling me about a professional baseball player who says that climate change or something like that is in their opinion. I don't enjoy that for the simple fact that they're not an expert on that field and they've been given too much credibility and authority on their opinion. I don't like that. So professional sports stars should stick to sports. That's it. That's my opinion on sports. Now, I'm excited to see your opinions and your comments down below. Remember to share these with your friends so that we can get their opinions in too. Do not be afraid. And I really, really want you to start communicating with the people in the comments down below. Building a dialogue. Yes, talking to me. I'm your foreigner. I'm the teacher that you're going to talk to in these lessons. But in the comments down below, you have a group of awesome students that are really excited to talk to you in English, to practice. Practice with each other. I will come through and comment as well. I want to open a conversation with everyone. So don't just leave a comment to me and wait for my answer and then practice. That's okay, but try and answer, talk to the other people. If you have a differing opinion, give it. Start a conversation. It's the best way to practice. All right, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Leave me a like, subscribe to the channel if you want more videos, and I'll see you for the next lesson. Goodbye.